What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing every single time.
Today we're doing questions that couples are too afraid to answer.
Today we're answering your guys' questions that couples are too afraid to answer.
Oh my, like, what was wrong with mine?
We also got some Wawa pretzels.
Nobody knows what that is.
Wawa is a gas station food place. A lot of you guys, I feel like, know what Wawa is. I don't know what Wawa is.
We don't need to explain.
Look it up. It's really yummy. So I asked you guys on my Instagram to ask us some questions. If you're not following our Instagrams, follow them below. You guys asked away, let's just say. Before we get this video started, guys, please don't forget to leave a like because it really helps the video out.
We'll start with the most popular question. Thoughts on guy/girl best friends?
I should be your best friend.
Okay, that's not the question.
I should be your girl best friend. You shouldn't have any other one. You could have girlfriends, but I'm your girl best friend.
Okay.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, I agree. But that's not the question. They're asking guy best friends, close.
I think that's the question.
I don't think girls can have guy best friends.
A lot of people think that.
You can't. You physically can't.
You're my guy best friend.
If you give any guy the chance to do anything with you, they will do it. And that's facts. And that's why you can't have a guy best friend.
You can't have a girl best friend.
Why?
Because I'm your girl best friend. Hey!
I'm kidding. You need to stop eating and talk.
I did talk!
I feel like every time I look at you, you're biting into the pretzel again.
Because I'm hungry. Okay. Okay, next question. Is it awkward after fights? Kind of. We fight.
Sometimes. Depends how big the fight is.
We don't really have that big of fights. We just bicker and then we argue. And then we get mad at each other for maybe 45 minutes and then we're like, you want food?
It's exactly how, you know the... That's exactly how our arguments go. We argue and then I come back in. And then we go, yay!
For the TikTok he's referencing, I'll put it right here. And then we just get food.
And then I buy her food and she...
Food is key.
Food is key.
Next question.
Have you ever thought about cheating?
I knew you were gonna do that one.
So let's ask Jen.
No.
Why are you getting so nervous?
I'm not getting there. Okay, you're drawing attraction to me.
Everyone look at her.
We talked about this with your sister and your sister's boyfriend the other day, Kenny and Alina. I've thought about what happens if I ever would have cheated on Will, but I've never thought of going and cheating. I'd be miserable for the rest of my life. I could never live with that feeling of knowing that I really screwed up and I really hurt someone and I hurt myself too. I could never. What about you?
I would probably cheat on you.
What?
Whoa.
I know you're lying.
The way you bit it, I can't cheat on that.
Tell me your answer. I want to know.
No, we talked about this. I could never. I'd rather
die.
Just, whoa.
Okay, maybe not that.
I'd rather just break up with her.
So you would do that?
No, if I was ever say liking somebody else, I'd rather just break up with you and do it and then cheat on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But would that ever happen?
No.
Why are you smirking?
I'm not. Next question, Jim.
If they were going to cheat, who would it be with? There's no one in our life, so we would do it. Okay, next question. That's awkward.
Nobody.
Good answer. Oh, this is a good question. Does it get boring dating the same person after a while?
I wouldn't know because it hasn't gotten boring yet.
Aww. I think it kind of has gotten boring.
I agree. Jen, are you serious? Don't even try and put that on me.
Whoa!
Look at you. You're so...
Are you kidding me?
I'll take the blame, but at least admit it.
Now that Will got his fart out of his butt.
Me?
Are you okay? What is happening to you?
Next question.
No, I want to explain.
Okay.
Doesn't get boring when you're in love with the best person in the world.
This is a great next question, actually. What would you do if you farted?
Nothing. We kind of got past that point, but I remember like when it was like awkward. Oh my god, I remember the first time I farted around you. Like,
expose yourself, Jen, go.
I think you were pushing on my stomach, tickling me, and I was like, I'm gonna fart. And then you were like, fart, do it. And you were, okay.
All right. That was supposed to be a joke, but it got way too deep.
I don't know. Sorry. Okay, next question. Have you ever done it, or are you waiting till marriage? Have you guys ever thought about moving in together?
Go ahead.
I don't even know. We have, but we just don't know when.
We have, but we have to find the right spot.
And time.
And money.
And money. Blah, la, la. But I always think, like, I don't know what it'd be like living with you.
Pretty freaking awesome, I'll tell you that.
Like, I'm gonna have to pick up after you so much.
No? Okay. That is bold.
And the thing is, we have completely different sleep schedules. So I'm not trying to hear game when I'm like on my pillow. Because that's what's going to be happening. So I don't know.
Why I'll have a separate room.
That's what I was going to say. If, knock on wood, Will's going to need his own separate gaming room. Because I like my sleep. And I like to go to bed early. And he goes to bed at like 3 a.m. So.
Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this question says, was there ever a time that you were thinking of breaking up? Not for me. I mean, I've never thought about breaking up. I've never been like, oh, I can't do this. No, I haven't.
This is a toxic trait of mine. Whenever we fight, I'm like, I say stupid stuff. I'm like, should we just take a break? And I never actually mean it, I just say it.
In my opinion, if you're dating someone and you guys decide to take a break, then if you get back together, taking a break and like breaking up is gonna be so much easier. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? No. Like if we were to take a break and then get back together, taking another break would be, breaking up would be so much easier.
Yes. It'd become
like
a habit.
Yes, something easy to do.
So like, you should never know. So that's our answer for that one.
That was good, right?
Sure.
Hype me up.
Good age for the deed.
A good age? Like the first time ever?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably, let's just say like 17 or 18.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think it should be younger.
Oh no. It's all about preference though. Like if you want to wait till marriage, then that is totally up to you. If you don't, then that's totally up to you. But I think if you don't, 17, 18 is that's a good age.
Yep.
In our opinions though. But it's all about preference. And when you're ready.
Good job.
That was good! Woo!
Next question is, do you pee in front of each other?
Yes.
I mean, we don't pee in front of each other.
We don't purposely go like, Will, I have to go pee, can you come with me? No, it's not like that. But if I'm like peeing and Will needs to go grab a toothbrush, then sure.
You should really see where we're recording right now. Right next to the dumpster.
Yeah. Okay, next question is, what would you do if Will goes to a strip club with friends? Cry.
Well, cry?
Yeah, I would cry. You wouldn't cry?
I would cry?
Well, would you think I would cry? I would cry.
You cry about everything, so.
Yeah, I would cry.
Jenna cries about her homework at school.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's fine, but like, she'll cry if she like, you cry a lot.
I don't really cry a lot. I don't.
You cried yesterday.
Yeah, because I was stressed. I really don't cry a lot. Remember when I used to always cry every day?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, well, I'm better now, so just be thankful. Okay, so if Will went to a strip club with his friends, I think I would cry. But not just cry. It'd become an argument, I think, right? That's like a bad thing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't go, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's not like toxic, right?
No.
No, bad. Don't ever.
Gotcha. This one says, does being a virgin matter? For like what?
I don't know, like going into a relationship. Doesn't matter if...
I mean, no, it doesn't matter. Depends on the person and...
It's all about preference.
It is. A lot of it is preference, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay.
Next question. In what point of the relationship do you make out?
I don't know. Whenever the moment's right. You like that?
You try so hard to sound good.
Could the first kiss be a makeout?
It could, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I would say it just had the mood, the timing, where you're at, all has to just be right.
Good job.
So it doesn't really matter when. Shoot your shot. So this one says, do you guys tell your friends deep, juicy things about the other person?
Not like about you, but like I've talked about like scenarios that we've been in with my friends. That's what girls do. Guys don't really do that though.
That's fine. No, I have it. Not like deep, juicy things. No, that's not something that really goes on. Especially when you're in a relationship, you usually have respect for the other person to where like...
Are you saying I don't have respect for you?
What? No, I didn't say you even did it.
But I said I did it.
It says deep, juicy, like, I don't consider what you're talking about deep, juicy.
Like telling my girlfriends, like, scenarios that we've, like...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. You're talking about, like, me going and saying, like, something that's personal about you that I shouldn't be telling other people.
Kinda.
Yeah. No. That's what you're talking about. That's where you have respect for the other person.
Okay.
Sorry, I just didn't really understand what you...
Alright, whatever. What is super awkward when you first started dating, and how long does it last?
Our awkward stage lasted so long, just so you know.
What was super awkward? Just being around each other?
Farting, being around each other.
Farting?
Being around family.
Hold up, pause. Farting?
Yeah, like if
Farting isn't like something that's...
You don't want to like just fart on your first date, do you?
That's not like something that's super awkward though. Like you don't do that so much to where it's happening
It's a thought in everyone's mind, I think. It is it not? That's why they're asking.
Okay. What else is awkward?
Kissing, saying I love you, calling each other babe, awkward.
Yeah,
in the
that's
beginning.
awkward.
Ours lasted like 8 months, I would say, our awkward stage. Not like everything, but like, just like little things. Like farting probably took like 8 months.
Dude, what's with you in farting? Jen is all about farting.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. That's like the last point. What was awkward, I think, right? Farting was the last point that got us close to being normal. It's like the last straw of the awkwardness, I think. That's why I'm talking about it. The first awkwardness is just being around each other. The second is being around family, a little bit awkward. Third, I was so awkward eating around you. I didn't really like eating around you. That lasted like a while.
A lot of the awkwardness comes with your own insecurities as well. You know? Not you. I'm not talking about you.
That was so shaded towards me.
No, I'm not. Like,
yes, it was.
Like, let's think. If you have a problem with farting, bing.
I don't have a problem with farting. What are you saying?
If you fart 40 times a day, bang.
You just farted. I didn't. Anyhow, all depends on the person, but ours lasted a while. But I'm just saying it is all worth it in the end. Next question is, when you guys get in an argument in public or around family, do you wait and talk about it then or after?
I feel like most of the time it's in the moment.
Yeah. We don't really hold back.
Well, we don't yell at each other.
We're just like...
So you could just hear the attitude in their voice.
In our voice. You say you just...
I said their.
Their meaning me.
In her voice. Boom. I will also say, we're comfortable with each other's families now to where it's like kind of normal.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, we didn't really fight that much.
Let me just explain this. This is something I want to talk about. We didn't really fight that much, and I think that's what made our awkward stage so long.
Mm-hmm. And we didn't express ourselves.
One of my friends always told me, you can't hold back what's bothering you. You can't not express how you feel, because when you express how you feel, that's when you get closer with the person. And we held back for a really long time, and I think that's why we weren't so close for like a long period of time. We were still awkward. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it to sound like bad, but we're good at that now.
Mm-hmm. Were you ever happier without me?
No. Never.
Never?
Never. I can confidently and proudly say I was never happier without you. Ever. I am the happiest. I could start crying right now. I am the happiest I have ever been in my entire life.
Jen.
I'm serious.
Jen.
See? And I'm so lucky and so content and happy.
That's nice.
What about you?
Let me think. Kidding.
Are you serious?
Look, you're crying.
Are you serious?
You're crying. No, I'm the happiest ever.
Really? Or are you just saying that?
No.
Okay, good. Don't mess up my eyelashes. Oh, this is a good question. We'll do one more.
It's getting hot in here.
No, this is a good question. It's kind of awkward. Do you fight about money?
Yeah.
This is probably one of our like top things that we argue about. Not because there's like any problems with money. It's just if you're gonna like talk about long term with anyone, that's like a big
part
thing.
of your life.
Yeah.
And what we do, like social media, as of right now, it's like we're
Our
running
job.
a business.
And we're running it together.
So think of running a business with another person.
You're gonna
you're gonna have arguments about
things. Yeah, you're gonna
things.
have some like disagreements. So that's something that we do argue about.
And I mean, like, say we open a coffee shop, me and you, and Johnny's running the cash register, but I'm making all the food and making all the coffee. I'm gonna be pissed because I'm doing so much. and then you're just sitting at the cash register.
Good example, Will.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, you're so funny.
But every now and then, Johnny at the cash register throws a little bone and will make a breakfast egg, bacon, egg, and cheese.
What are you trying to say?
Johnny's a great guy at the cash register.
In the end, Johnny's a shitty guy. Okay. Something that we do argue about a little bit, sorry, is I feel like I put a little bit more effort in than Will does.
The point of my story
I think
was that the cook
is me.
He's putting a little bit more effort in than the register, Johnny.
I argue and I say things all the time, but in the end, I think there's always gonna be someone that puts more effort in, and it is what it is.
I agree.
Yeah. So do shorts tomorrow.
I will. I'll make my bacon, egg, and cheese. Last question.
It has to be juicy. We didn't do that many juicy. If you guys want a part 2.
Okay, I got a juicy one.
Okay, if you guys want a part 2 with juicier questions, give this video a like, and if it gets 5,000 likes, we'll do a juicier part 2.
Oh god.
With just strictly juicy questions. I know. So like this video.
Would you ever want a threesome?
Well,
with another guy or girl?
No. Why do you think about this?
It's just.
Why do you think about this? No. The answer is simple. No. Period. Period.
Period?
What's your answer? Let's hear it.
No.
That is not the last question. You're a jerk.
Why?
The last question will be, who loves the most?
Oh, I do.
That is such a lie. It is
I
me.
do. Me.
It's me. Oh, I love you.
Love Jan too.
Love you, Will. Well, the battery's freaking going off, so I guess that's perfect timing.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching this video. We hope you liked it. And again, if you want a part 2, leave a like under this video. And
don't forget to subscribe.
yes. We'll see you next week.
Peace!